Myself, Dr. Ankita Mandal, consultant gynecologist and obstetrician in Kolkata. Today, I will be talking about preconceptional care or counseling. So, maximum of the pregnancies in our country are actually unplanned. But why we are focusing on this issue, that is preconceptional counseling? And what are the couples? Who are the couples who should actually visit a gynecologist for preconceptional care? The answer is all couples should actually come to a gynaec before planning a pregnancy. And why it is so? See, it is the window period which we can utilize to optimize your health before you plan a pregnancy. There are many issues which we actually look into, like starting from your BMI. Suppose your BMI is less than 18, then there is a chance of developing IUGR or preterm labor during the pregnancy. So we try to optimize your health. And if your BMI is on the higher side, suppose you are obese, then there is a chance of developing gestational diabetes mellitus during pregnancy. So we try to advise you some good diet or exercise so that we can actually, bring your BMI to between 18 to 24, which is the optimum range. Then we use this time to screen for many genetic problems, like hemoglobinopathies, thalassemia, sickle cells. So we do the testing for that. Apart from that, we see if you are having any chronic medical condition like diabetes, hypertension, then we try to regulate this thing. We see what medications you are taking, whether they are safe or not in pregnancy, and we try to switch to the more safer option. We try to control your pressure and your blood sugar to the optimum level. Apart from that, we also see if you are, if you are into some antipsychotic medications or not, if you are having some antidepressant medicines or not, and we try to switch to more safer option. We try to limit the number of medications because these medications, if you take during pregnancy, can cause a number of congenital problems in the fetus, and so we try to switch to a safer option. Apart from that, we also see if you are having history of epilepsy or not and what medications you are taking so that we can switch to the best option in the pregnancy. Apart from that, we take it as an opportunity to screen for rubella. See, rubella is Rubella is a viral infection which can cause abortions or congenital problem in the fetus. So, if you are not immune to rubella, we use this time to immunize you against rubella. We give a vaccine for rubella, and after giving vaccine, we actually tell the couple not to conceive for 1 month or so. Apart from that, we also get an opportunity to the Pap smear, which cannot be done during pregnancy and which is a screening for cervical cancer. Apart from that, we use this time so that we can start you on folic acid, which is very, very essential for the neurological development of the baby, for the neural tube development of the baby. So we ideally start folic acid 3 months before conception, and it can prevent a lot of complications in your pregnancy and in your fetus. So apart from that, we use this time to educate you about the lifestyle modifications, like we tell the couple not to smoke, avoid alcohol, and if you have pets in your home, you should not come in the direct contact with the excreta of the pets, because that can make you prone to become infected with toxoplasma. So these are the few basic things which we do. Like we do try to optimize your health. We try to screen out for many genetic problems, and we take this opportunity to start folic acid in you. So it's very important that every couple should actually go to a gynecologist or an obstetrician before they plan their pregnancy. Thank you.